Reggie, stop all that crying. It's gonna be all right. They locked R. Kelly up in jail. Reggie, look, we gonna get through this, bro. Are we live? Yeah, maybe live. How y'all doing out there? I got some old messed up news for y'all. It's official. We was hoping that R. Kelly was gonna get out, but he ain't getting out, y'all. R. Kelly about to be in jail for the next 30 years. They might as well have said he got life in jail, because he ain't got 30 more years. R. Kelly sentenced to 30 years in prison in sex trafficking case. Kelly peed upon young children and young women, not just girls, but boys too. He was out there peeing on kids, y'all. He showed up to the elementary school, whip it out, and free Willy on all the kids for his own sexual gratification for decades, persecutors said. Well, if your babies come home smelling like pee,
oh my goodness,
and you let that go on for decades and they grown and they still smell like R. Kelly's urine, maybe you need to be sitting up in jail with R. Kelly. We got a whole lot of news we gonna get into, but before we do that, I need y'all to do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Pretty please, hit that like button. Also hit that notification button. Don't forget to show me some love and hit that Cash App too, $ShawnBlazeDocs. I would greatly appreciate that, Bill. Without further ado, let's get back into this news. R. Kelly got 30 years in jail. And these women walk around here like they Coretta Scott King, like they some civil rights activists because they locked R. Kelly in jail. He was better off being a crackhead. He'd still be alive if he was a crackhead. He would still have his freedom if he was on drugs. People love a brother when you doing bad. People give you $20, $30 here and there. Yeah, you ain't never gonna be nothing, but let you be successful and see how many people try to tear you down. All the bills he don't pay. All the cars and houses he done bought for these parents. Yeah, their kids will smell like pee, but that's your responsibility as a parent. Why you peeing on yourself? We need to get you some diapers. What's going on with you? What's the problem, baby? Talk to me. What the hell you doing in R. Kelly's studio? You're only 12 years old. You don't know how to sing. You don't know how to dance. What you doing there? Who brought you to the studio? What, you caught the bus down there? Who gave you money to catch the bus? How in the hell you get around R. Kelly in the first place? Our kids went missing. Well, you a bad parent. They ought to lock your ass up for not taking care of your own kids, man. That's what really need to happen. Let me calm down. Reggie over here sleep. He don't cry himself to.
oh my goodness.
Reggie, get up. I ain't gonna be able to do it, Blaze. He act like he married. He act like he was married to R. Kelly. Anyway, y'all gotta hear what they said about this, cause it's a whole bunch of stuff we gotta get into. Reggie, get up and fix that and cut that off. Thank you so much, man. Well, go on, lay back down. Oh, big ass baby. All right, here you go. Y'all gotta hear this. Hold up. What's wrong with this? This man done messed up the thing. He sleep now. I gotta do this myself. Okay, y'all gotta listen at this here.
Charges of racketeering and sex trafficking. Joining me now with more on this developing news is NBC's Ron Allen, who's outside the courtroom in Brooklyn, New York. Ron, what can you tell us about the sentence?
The sentence amounts to 30 years, which is essentially a life sentence, which is what the prosecution was asking for. The judge's remarks were as searing as you will perhaps ever hear in a courtroom, as she just tore into R. Kelly as she was reading out why she was imposing the sentence. She said that she talked about how he had such great advantages. Kelly's attorneys argued for a lesser sentence, saying that he'd been a victim of childhood sexual abuse, saying that he'd grown up in a violent environment, saying that there were all these reasons that were mitigating factors. But the judge said that those were explanations, but not an excuse for his behavior. She described it as violent, cruelty, controlling, calculated, carefully planned over with.
And the judge not once said, how in the hell you was able to get all these kids, R. Kelly? Robert, you have committed all these dangerous crimes. You have been a menace to society. But how in the world was you able to accomplish this? How you gonna kidnap somebody's kids in broad daylight? How you gonna hold 30, 40 kids? He had a whole daycare going on over there. And y'all just now putting him in jail. He been doing this since the 90s. Reggie, open up them phone lines real quick. Y'all got to call in and let me know. Do R. Kelly really deserve 30 years for this? And I ain't making it seem like he ain't do nothing wrong, because he did. But my thing is, it took a whole lot of help to get there. That's like taking down Pablo or Escobar or somebody and you ain't getting nobody else. How you gonna be a dope dealer and who your connect? Who your plug? You mean to tell me you grew it, distributed it, packaged it and all that? Ain't nobody doing all that work by themselves. I ain't never seen something like this with just one person go down, when it was hundreds of people involved. Man, look, let's just get back into this news, because this is some sad business, man. I don't know if R. Kelly deserved all that time. Disgraced R&B singer R. Kelly was sentenced Wednesday to 30 years in prison. Months after he was convicted on all 9 counts in a high-profile sex trafficking. Harvey Weinstein got a new movie coming out, and it's gonna be good, y'all. He got accused of the same things as R. Kelly. Matter of fact, worse. He was taking advantage of people in Hollywood, and he's still free. The people R. Kelly was messing with, we ain't know who they was until they started talking bad about R. Kelly. Hello, who this is? Hello?
Hey, who this is?
Okay. Hey. Yeah, who is this? You call me.
Oh, yeah, I'm commenting on this R. Kelly trial here.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. That's what we here talking about. R. Kelly going to jail for 30 years. He already been in jail, but he got to do 30 years now. And my question for you is, do R. Kelly deserve the 30 years in jail?
I'm going to say, no, he don't, because, like you said, well, where was these parents when R. Kelly done kidnapped these kids? Why he can't split that 30 years in half and get him some of it?
Or let them off with a warning and say, look, if anybody else bring you their kids, let us know and we going to put them in jail.
That's right. Because who was getting these food stamps and things when these kids were locked up? Was he getting them too?
Man, look, they was sending him all types of vouchers. They said they found a bunch of coupons next to his condoms and stuff. So people was making sure them kids was fed.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with parents nowadays. Why these people ain't watching their children?
Man, people don't give a damn about their kids, especially when there's celebrity in place. But you know what tripped me out? Women always talking about, I want a baller, a shot caller, I want a ready-made man, I want an alpha male and all this BS, and you wind up with R. Kelly and then you be complaining. Ain't that what you wanted?
Yes, that's what they want.
Look, I'm confused about the situation. I mean, R. Kelly, he ain't innocent in the situation, but he wasn't the only person. If he going to jail, some other people that need to be going to jail too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, because now he got a list. He's going to tell on everybody.
Man, he need to, but people don't want to hear what he got to say, though. I'm pretty sure if they gave him a chance to tell his story, he'd tell it, but they ain't giving him a chance to tell his side of the story.
Well, it looks like all of them will make Jay-Z. He probably couldn't have been big champion either, because he's going to get him too.
Yeah, because it's a whole bunch of people in Hollywood. They shaking in their boots. Please, Kelly, don't say nothing, because if you do, we going to have to take you out in jail, and it wouldn't be hard to do.
Yeah, that'd be hard. And it seems like a lot of them going to be trapped in the closet.
That's some real stuff. They going to be tracked. You better go check on them greens, because it sounds like you about to burn the house down. Now, I appreciate your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Oh, have mercy. I know that bonnet was sliding off. She probably still got her wig on. But anyway, R. Kelly, brother, you better not say nothing about none of them rappers, none of them singers, because they'll pay them boys a couple of granola bars. They'll shank that ass up real good.
Oh my goodness.
And I ain't talking about with no knife. Disgraced R&B singer R. Kelly, he in jail. The U.S. District Judge Ann Donnelly handed down the sentence in Brooklyn, New York, after several of Kelly's victims angrily addressed him at the hearing. Well, what y'all yelling at me now for? Y'all wasn't saying that when I was laying that pipe. Oh, now you want to be big bad because I ain't got no money. What about when I went platinum, ho? And you was laid all y'all in the bed at the same damn time. From the window to the wall. Everybody, your mama, auntie, everybody in my bed. Now y'all want to get mad, be talking crazy in the courtroom. And I don't pay for every damn thing. Hello, who this is? Shit, that probably was one of them R. Kelly victims. They in there cutting up, jumping up and down, screaming, "Oh, Kelly, you hurt me. You bad. Oh, Kelly, you a dirty man, Kelly." Yeah, but when he was tricking off that money and your mama ain't have to work no more, man, look, it was all good when the gravy train was rolling. Now they want to act up in front of them people. And he ain't right. I ain't saying he was right, but they was wrong too. They knew what the hell they was doing. Donnelly minced no words as she threw the book at once beloved performer. You were a person who had great advantages, worldwide fame and celebrity, and untold money, she said. You took advantage of their hopes and dreams, holding teenagers in your house trapped.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, man. It's people right now that got kids that can't keep their kids in the damn house. Who the hell is R. Kelly? Santa Claus? Ho, ho, hoes. Y'all better be good all year. Ain't no way you gonna keep no kids in no damn house. Trap. For all y'all parents out there, you think you'll be able to trap your 16, 17-year-old in the house? Hell no. Especially some women, they going on shopping sprees, eating shrimps, lockers. It was Fuddruckers at R. Kelly's house, y'all. Hello, who this is? Hello?
Hello, Sean. Good evening. It's Faith.
Hey,
it's Faith. Can you hear me?
What's going on, sister? How you feeling?
I'm good. How are you?
Man, I'm over here. Reggie over here half asleep, man. I'm in my feelings too because R. Kelly was wrong. But it had to take hundreds of people to keep this thing rolling for as long as it was rolling. I'm talking about grown people getting money from R. Kelly. These people's parents was involved with this too. And now they acting up, showing out in the court, acting like they doing a commit. She couldn't even take the truth no more. She called up here. She thought it was playtime, but I told y'all I ain't playing. She over there shaking in her boots. She trying to put her little feminist thing together. That ain't gonna work tonight, because I'm bringing all the heat. And y'all hit that cash app too, $ShawnBlazeDocs. And if you retarded, don't call up here. That's the third retarded person that don't call up here. I'm getting aggravated. Calm down, Blaze. Shut your crying ass up. Man, 62 years old crying like a baby. Hold on. Hello, who this is? Hello?
This Tree from DC.
Shit, you might be the devil because your number got 666 on it.
It is. But guess what?
You ain't telling people to hold on, wait a minute. You ain't telling people to change your phone number, and you know it got the mark of the beast on your phone number.
I absolutely did. But that's not my issue. My issue is Tasha K bullshit.
We ain't talking about Tasha K, you know what I'm saying? Unless it got something to do with R. Kelly. And you call up here cursing, I'm going to have to rebuke you in the name of Jesus, Satan.
Excuse me, Frank. But Tasha K started this mess. She dug up all these can of worms. They never charged this man for something current. They charged him on the fact that he married Aaliyah. That's what they charging him on.
So you mean to tell me Tasha K got sued by Cardi B and took down R. Kelly?
Absolutely.
Hey, she got a whole lot of power, enough to take some and to give it too. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. She go both ways, according to you.
Absolutely. I'm not a fan of what R. Kelly did. I'm a fan of the entertainer. I'm not saying he didn't do anything wrong, but what I'm saying is that the charges does not fit the crime.
Mm-hmm. The charges don't fit the crime. Well, if what they saying is true, then yeah, throw the book at him. You got people eating boo-boo and stuff.
How you get racketeering out of child molestation? How you get racketeering out of that?
I mean, either way, it's bad. You know, he ain't had no business with no children.
It's absolutely bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I seen some stuff that's worse than what he done, and these people just walking away.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
But the thing about it, a lot of people, they don't want to embarrass their race. You know, what we do, we get up there and throw R. Kelly under the bus like we ain't black, like we all ain't going through this damn thing, like they ain't using you as a damn tool to get in this man's pocket. Now these victims, they crying, jumping up and down, but they filing bankruptcy. Now that R. Kelly in jail, they ain't got no money, and them people in the courtroom ain't trying to get them no money. Mm-hmm.
But guess what? That man, Hugh Hefner did the exact same thing R. Kelly did, but did he get charged? He got charged for smuggling cocaine.
That's because them women ain't sit up there. Oh, Hugh, I can't believe you did. He's a monster. They weren't going for that because Hugh represent all of them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't about to tear their brother down like that. But a lot of times with us, people want to tear each other down like crabs in the barrel. You know.
Man, I feel you, but I'm still sitting over here crying because I am a fan of the music. So I'll holler at you.
Real talk, sister. We gonna holler at you later. Word up. No doubt, baby. All right, goodbye. Yeah, man. Like I said, these victims, they filing bankruptcy. They ain't got no money. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get paid for tearing R. Kelly down? R. Kelly, underage victim, files bankruptcy. She ain't underage if she filed bankruptcy.
Oh my goodness.
Had financial issues after R. Kelly's finances were frozen. So you making up stories on this man and still want to get paid by this man. That's what you call extortion, y'all. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
Man, this Dante, what's up with it?
Hey, what's going on, bro? How you feeling?
Man, shit, man. Calling about this R. Kelly shit, man.
Man, I look, we gonna need you to... Matter of fact, call back when you know how to talk. Y'all call up here. I don't want to hear what you got to say if you don't know how to talk. You know, all that's unnecessary. Got his finger up his booty. I don't want to hear nothing you talking about any damn way. The hell, disrespect the whole platform. And we trying to have a civilized conversation. If you ain't civilized, then don't waste my mother time. That's why people don't want to call. Well, that's they problem. Ain't got to call in. I got some good information here. Look, y'all got to see this, man. Because I don't think R. Kelly deserved no whole 30 years. The underage victim who starred in the original 2002 tape that sparked the criminal investigation into R. Kelly's claims in the new legal documents that faced financial troubles following R. Kelly's recent arrest. The woman, who is now in her 30s, has not specified exactly what happened, which has left her facing a sudden financial disruption. Court filing show. Hold on, wait a minute. So, shouldn't they go to jail for taking money from R. Kelly? Because if that's what you call prostitution, you know what I'm saying? And you in your 30s. Look, I'm all confused about this situation. All these people grown. I mean, they wasn't grown, but they grown now. So, did they parents not know that they was held captive? This whole thing is confusing, man. Maybe he do deserve the 30 years, but you don't know who lying and who telling the truth, man. Are they even really victims? Did R. Kelly even do the stuff that they saying that he did? Was they 18? Because if you 30 now, shit, this ain't happened 50 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe R. Kelly innocent, y'all. Look, I need y'all to do me a favor. Hit them like buttons. I don't care if you mad because I hung up on that sucker. It ain't my fault he don't know how to read and write. Hit that Cash App, y'all. Hit that like button too. You know what I'm saying? $ ShawnBlazeDocs. Now let's go ahead and get back into this news. Y'all sitting over there with y'all arms crossed. Y'all mad because I hung up on his punk ass. Look at this, man. The disgraced singer has been found guilty of sex trafficking and extortion. Look, the only way of sex trafficking is if you're trying to keep it on the low. If people giving you their kids, that ain't trafficking. Shit, that's an open highway. It wasn't no traffic about it. People was willingly giving their kids to R. Kelly. It ain't like he was snatching them off the street and had a black market that ain't nobody know about. We knew about this since the 90s. Since his arrest, he has lost access to all his assets. That's what they wanted anyway, his money, and has stopped sending payments to family, friends, and others. Yeah, them hoes. Bankruptcy, he dumb as hell. I don't feel bad for R. Kelly. Because you got to be a certain type of stupid to be doing what he was doing. But they knew he was stupid. They took advantage of him, man. Somebody else planted this idea in his head like, Kelly, we can get you whatever you want. That's what they do with entertainers. They got agents and people that work for them. Shit, you want a double cheeseburger? They go down there and hook you up. Bring it back. You ain't got to go nowhere. People got personal drivers. The barber come to your house, cut your head in the kitchen if you want him to. The lawn man, he doing more than just the lawn. He in there plumbing your damn toilet. You got people that get paid to make you happy. And I'm pretty sure R. Kelly ain't even won all them women in his house. It was somebody else's scheme to get all them girls up in R. Kelly's house. So she could have a damn 9 to 5 maintaining them women's, or else she would have been out of work. Y'all got to think about stuff like that. It's people around him creating jobs for themselves. Look, I picked the girls up from the airport. Oh, I'm going to take the girls shopping on Saturday. It was a multi-million-dollar business just having them girls around R. Kelly. He couldn't keep it up like that.
Oh my goodness.
Give a damn who you is. He wasn't no porn star. He was watching movies most of the time with them girls. Like, when y'all going home? Look at this, y'all. This stuff don't make no sense. Bankruptcy documents showed... Hold on, I gotta check them. What's wrong with them damn phone lines? Matter of fact, we'll cut that little side chat back on when we get them phone lines. How many people hit the like button up in here? All these people up here, ain't nobody hit the like button. Ain't nobody calling in. That's a damn shame. Reggie, cut that little side chat off until we get a phone call, man, because this is ridiculous. But in the meantime, let's get back to this news. Anyway, if you mad, then go and do what you got to do. Bankruptcy documents show God don't like ugly. I told you stop being mean to them people, Blaze. It's over here lightning and thunder. Look, I apologize to everybody. I ain't trying to be an asshole. The Lord is angry. Let me turn that little side chat back on. We got a witch in the building. That scared the life out of me. Look, the side chat back on, and hit the Cash App tomorrow if that's what y'all want to do. I'm over here paranoid. As soon as I cut that off, the lightning strike started going off. Shoot, I'm superstitious like Stevie Wonder. Somebody get me my glasses. Let's get back into this news, man. Lord have mercy. Look, he filed bankruptcy for this chick. The woman had just $300 in her bank account. That ain't R. Kelly's fault you only got $300. Shit, what the hell you been eating? Hello. Who this is? Hello?
Hello, Mr. Blazington. My apologies. It's safe. I didn't hang up on you. And I can take the heat.
She a damn stalker. Call up every day. And I don't even go live every day. She still be calling up every day. I know who the hell that is. The chick from Africa. Got mushrooms growing out her ass.
Oh my goodness.
Reggie, look, I'm gonna block her again. She just gonna find another. That's what you call a damn troll. Anyway, let me just get into this news. I swear, the little bus always pull up when I go live. Her debts included $6,000 for the car, which you should have been making them. Get a job. And if all you know how to do is get peed on, shit, do porno. She got $2,000 for an American Express card. She's a dust bunny. That ain't R. Kelly's problem. $1,500 for Best Buy. Bitch, how you got a TV and your electricity cut off?
Oh my goodness.
For Capital One, $1,487. An overdraft at Chase Bank. That ain't his fault she dusty. Hello, who this is?
Hey.
Hello?
Hey, he was set up. R. Kelly is set up. He didn't do nothing
slow
wrong.
your roll, bro. Hold on, calm down. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Somebody in the comment section said this man is rude. Well, shit. Two is plus
You're
two
good.
is four.
RK did
Say
nothing
something that
wrong.
we, bro. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna address you in a second, bro. I'm addressing people in the comment section. You jump up on here, yelling and screaming and stuff. If you got to use the bathroom, do what you got to do and call me back. Cause whatever you got to say, it really ain't that serious. He hung up like a damn diva. Get your stinking ass off my phone. Oh, chatty patty ass bastard. He was holding his chest the whole time. Oh my gosh. He where I get this from. Look.
Oh my goodness.
R. Kelly is nigga, this is my shit. You wait till I say go. Your mark get set, nigga, go. So not funny. He's rude. He's disrespectful. Your dumb ass still in the comment section. Y'all worse than the R. Kelly victims. Want to get mad at me because I'm telling people like it is. but your ass still watching, and you hit the like button. And some of y'all went so far to even hit the Cash App, man. Now y'all trying to have me in the cell next to R. Kelly because I peed on your face.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe you like peeing your face. The same way with them girls, man. Maybe they like, I ain't talking about no kids. I'm talking about these grown ass people that's in debt with these damn Capital One cards. She trying to live off of credit because she ain't got no damn job. She was them, you know, them little girls with them little short ponytails. Can't even put that no ponytail. She 30 years old with barrettes in her head, sucking on the pacifier like R. Kelly. Supposed to take care of her for the rest of her life, man. She had an overdraft at Chase Bank for over $1,200 for unpaid car rentals. Bitch ain't got no car.
Oh my goodness.
She out here renting cars in the name of R. Kelly. She said, who you gonna charge this to? Put it in the name of love. R. Kelly's hit single. He said he gonna pay for everything. $2,000 for Saks on 5th Avenue. How you out here living like you a superstar and you ain't even got no job? The alleged victim also owed the city of Chicago $900 for unpaid transit and parking tickets from 2014 to 2019. She also owed the city of Los Angeles $178 for tickets. What that got to do with R. Kelly? And $1,800 and something for medical bills, man. The woman also owed Forever 22 $250. I feel like somebody need to send R. Kelly a pack of noodles every week. Somebody need to send him some granola bars every week. Like, we gonna have to, because we dropped the ball with this one. Ain't no way y'all should be listening to this man's music, enjoying this man's music, and he's sitting up in jail because people got unpaid parking tickets and things, man. Hold on. Y'all gotta hear this here. Listen at this, y'all. Hold on, get it together.
My mom and I sat and cried as I discovered.
Oh shit, she ain't got nothing to do with R. Kelly, my bad. Listen at this.
If you're not making $158,000 per year,
to pay off that
but you'd
girl
like
credit card bills. Look, people just trying to squeeze every dollar out of R. Kelly. Hold on, y'all. The hell is over there?
I personally, this happened to me a long time ago. I was 17. I'm 45 today.
She 45 years old. Hold on, y'all. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
Hi, this is China. Hello.
Hey, what's going on, sister? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I just wanted to speak on the R. Kelly situation.
Oh, that's amazing. You over there sounding all normal and everything. I want to hear everything that you got to say. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got candle lights going. You got that soothing voice. I'm interested. My question for you is, do you think R. Kelly really deserved 30 years for this here?
Well, absolutely not. Just on the strength that the whole RICO and racketeering thing, to me, always was something that would include more than one person. I never knew a person could racketeer by themselves, number one. So very interesting. And even more than that, it seems that it's a law that really only affects Black people and no other group that when you're talking about organized crime, as far as what the laws are stated that they're convicting them for. And just in addition to that, there's nobody else that is being charged or being brought into it. So I think it's a gross oversight as far as a major injustice, major injustice. And I definitely feel that there should have been more support and people rallying around the circumstance just based off of the fact that it's going to obviously impact other people. And this is just setting the stage for what's yet to come for other people in situations. So just very, very unfortunate. And I just think it played out in the worst way possible.
It definitely did, you know, and anybody with common sense know that it was multiple people involved in. Okay, when I was 17 years old, I had some damn sense. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have all the sense in the world, but you know what's right and what's wrong. And in some states, and I ain't trying to justify what R. Kelly did, but I just can't help but to think this is all about some money, because everything was all right when the money was rolling in.
Right, absolutely. And if you go back, I remember them stating that he was asking about his $800 million, that something to do with his original signing contract with Sony. The $800 million disappeared. Whoever was stealing it, the bank called him in to. It was like accounts were frozen or something until they verified what was going on with the fraudulent stuff going on with his accounts. And allegedly, the people that are behind all of this put these things together, made sure that they maintain some level of information on him to be able to use it as their bartering tool, so to speak, if anything came up that would, I guess, incriminate whatever they were doing as far as taking his money. And it just looks like they were a step way further ahead of the game with him and got themselves out of hot water by throwing him under the bus. And it looks like they able to walk off holding, and he's holding the bag. But that's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. I just wish him all the best and that, something happens to overturn it, because it's crazy. I'm like 30 years and they're not even done yet. He still got the other 2 cases.
Yeah, man.
So it's like, wow, man.
That is true. And people got to think about this too, sister. How long you going to be 16? How long do you stay 17? How long do you stay 18? These women talking about, I'm 45, I'm 50 years old now. Let's say R. Kelly did get you when you were 17. That was a whole year of him being wrong. So you stuck around with this man until you was off in your 20s, off into your 30s.
Also, but one thing I would say, that those women, those people, all of the parents involved, as well as anybody that helped him, they're no different than people that sell their kids to the dope man in exchange for drugs. It's the same thing. Same concept of what the people were doing, and looking to be able to capitalize off of, taking advantage or using other people to be able to eat or survive or do whatever that they wanted, with the hope, I guess, that they were going to get fame off of it, obviously continue to be paid and get money or some sort of fame or celebrity in exchange for, basically tricking their children off to this person.
But and
what, obviously, sister, again,
not to cut you off, but sex trafficking would come to a complete end if they started holding parents accountable. If they held them accountable, look, you're responsible for your child. How did your child get involved in this? Did you know your child was on this website? Well, how didn't you know? How didn't you know where your child was and what your child was doing? That's bad parenting. We're going to hold you accountable for that. If they started doing that, all that stuff will come to an end, not just with R. Kelly, but out in the streets as well.
Right, but for it to be at that level of a federal case and for them to be so intently focused on just one person with a racketeer, how do you racketeer as an individual, one person exclusive? I thought it was an enterprise, an organization. So he's a one solo member. I mean, they mentioned his manager or somebody was arrested along with him, but I think that those were it was all propaganda as far as just to kind of smooth over with the public. Oh yeah, we're making an effort to get other people, but that was just that was just like a gimmick to me, just to, ultimately the goal was to do what they did, and that was just to get him exclusively. But I just don't even see how it played out to that extent. Under the law, as it stated, it's an enterprise, and an enterprise consists of more than one person. So it's just crazy to me, and there's still no mention about where are these other people that are a part of this enterprise. It's like this one person, this one man did all of this by himself, and they're very well aware of it. But nobody, even when they did the press conference and were given the statements, it's no mention of anything else other than, we're giving him the 30 years and he's going to face these other charges just by himself.
But you know what? I knew it was hands down for these celebrities when Usher had this Biggie come out and doing press conferences talking about Usher gave her herpes and she was a victim of Usher, and she's sitting up there over 5,000 pounds. Like Usher would even touch this woman and she still came up on. So he ain't had no choice but to pay her, because it was her word against his, regardless of how ridiculous it sounded and looked. They gonna take her word, because you got people in place like this woman, the same woman right here sitting next to Big Quisha, is the same woman sitting next to them R. Kelly victims when they up on stage.
Yeah, Gloria. You talking about Gloria Allred, the attorney that's
She the same person. She know how to take a brother down to get. All you got to do is make an allegation. It ain't got to be true. We'll make it true because he black, you a woman, and we gonna get you some money. But most importantly, I'm gonna get myself some money.
How they just take everybody. So everything that you do or work for, these people on the back end of the industry that are still connected to other things in the legal field or whatever other area can still come at the very end, and they're still, they're still being financially enabled, like they're making money off of this, the circumstances that are happening with these people.
But ain't that what slavery was, though? You work hard your whole life. You ain't gonna, in the end, you ain't gonna benefit. It don't matter how good you is at whatever you do. They feel like they own your ass. And that ain't your money. It's their money. They just letting you borrow it or make you think that it's your money until you can't make another dollar no more.
Right. Or until when they, just like they show you in the movies, when they come with whatever contract or whatever they want you to sign and you don't agree with it, the next day you assassinated, dead, locked up in jail, whatever. That's just the way that they go. And it's just so sad that I didn't see anybody there supporting and support anybody as far as from the industry, all of the years that he's been there doing what, despite whatever, people are not looking at the fact of the law. That is an injustice that affects us as a people in a whole different way. And nobody
hold
is
on,
just
sister.
like me.
I hate to cut you off, but we got people in the comment section having conversation that ain't got nothing to do with R. Kelly. It's somebody named Sharon Pratt. BMW days, I'm well. How about yourself? Oh, it's a hot sunny day in New Orleans. Don't nobody give a damn. And on top of that, you ain't hit the like button. Look, y'all need to get on Facebook with all that. If y'all come here to have conversations amongst each other, y'all need to figure out how to text each other or get the hell on. Because me and this woman on the phone having a lovely conversation about R. Kelly. And if that ain't what you came here for, I would appreciate it if you get your dumb ass off my video. Because that ain't what we here to do. You know what I'm saying? And I thank you so much for your phone call, sister. Don't you be no stranger. Make sure you call back.
All right, God bless.
Like,
Thanks for your time. Thanks for your time. All right. Peace.
Gonna be some changes around here. Now, Sharon, you would get blocked like that fool, but you got that apple bottom.
Oh my goodness.
He was just talking. I'm just being friendly. If you want to turn tricks, go on Tasha K video and do that there. This ain't no hookup line. Matter of fact, since y'all over here trying to get some booty and it's a prostitution service, hit that Cash App then. Let me be the madam. And I know y'all ain't gonna like that. But either way, I don't give a damn. Let's get back into this news, y'all. Because R. Kelly, I feel your pain. It's people around you, they ain't even with you for the music. They don't give a damn about none of the stuff the hard work you putting in. People just trying to have sex all around you. And it ain't got nothing to do with nothing that you trying to do. I feel your pain, brother. That's supposed to be my girl. She told me, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna do that to you, baby. But I told you, don't be talking to them niggas.
Oh my goodness.
Right in front of my face. I used to love her. Don't trust a big butt and smile. But that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. This woman making up all these allegations. They talking about R. Kelly is the worst man in the world. And we all know that ain't the case. Listen at this here.
Regularity over a period of 25 years. Remember the charges racketeering, that he was the head of a criminal enterprise, essentially, that was all about his own personal sexual gratification. That, again, went on for some 25 years. She said that it is an enterprise, that you lured young people and took control of their lives, that you had enablers. She talked a lot about the engineers, drivers, managers, others who were in his orbit, who she described as going out, minions who went out to malls and lured young people into his orbit. She named some by name and wondered what was going to happen to them. How could this happen? How could all these people be around him letting this happen? She talked about...
Exactly. That's what I want to know. Rewind that part. How all these people gonna be around him and let that happen?
Minions who went out to malls and lured young people into his orbit. She named some by name and wondered what was going to happen to them. How could this happen? How could all these people be around him letting this happen? She talked about Aaliyah, who was, of course, R. Kelly's first victim. She was a young girl who was 13 or 14 years old when the judge said that R. Kelly began attacking her sexually, essentially.
He began attacking her.
Oh my goodness.
Now, if you getting it in with her and her mama, how was you attacking anybody? So he was forcing himself on these girls. They didn't want R. Kelly. He forced himself onto these people. He was not a sex symbol in his day. Women wasn't at his concerts throwing their panties up on the stage back in the day. It wasn't women by the hundreds trying to get into his hotel room back in the day. It wasn't people bringing their kids up there to the concert to get backstage to meet R. Kelly, trying to get them a record deal back in the day. Look, if you're going to give somebody 30 years, you got to hold all this stuff in account. You know what I'm saying? You got to hold all this stuff. Hold up. Hello, who this is? Hello?
What's up, Sean? This is El Padrino.
Hey,
Hello.
What's going on, bro? How you feeling?
Everything good, bro. This is sad news today, man.
No doubt, man. Do you feel like R. Kelly deserved 30 years in jail?
No, man. And I already said it in the comment section. I heard the sister say this is the first time in my life I see a racketeering charge only based on one person, because the reason of the racketeering is to take a whole organization off based on whatever evidence they have, so they can push, and force some other members of the mafia or criminal organizations so they can snitch on somebody. But, when racketeering hits you up, it doesn't matter if you're guilty or not, you're going to jail.
Yeah, that's true. And that's why he in jail now, man. 30 whole years. I can't believe it. Something got to give. Pray for R. Kelly. Hopefully they let him out early, get him a job at McDonald's, something so he can start all over. And we appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. That was Cardi He, everybody.
Oh my goodness.
Not Cardi B, but Cardi H.E. All the way from Puerto Rico, man. And he a big fan of R. Kelly, even though he ain't never listened to none of his music before. He know who R. Kelly is, and he's saddened that R. Kelly in jail. But his dumb ass need to be in jail. But 30 years, I don't know about all that. Hold on. Y'all gotta hear this. Reggie, go back to that. Okay, this the out of all the black women, they want to hear what this girl got to say. Hold on, y'all. Let me run that back a little bit.
A long time ago, I was 17, I'm 45 today. I never thought that I would be here to see him be held accountable for the atrocious things that he did to children. I don't know what else to say except that I'm grateful. I'm grateful for today. And
You want to know one thing I noticed? And this ain't no disrespect to my queens out there. When y'all get old, y'all be real bitter. Back when you was hot, you ain't give a damn about none of that there. You was just living your life. But now that you ain't hot no more, now you want to look back and say, oh, I'm a victim. No, you was throwing that ass.
Oh my goodness.
And you was well aware of what you was doing. He was wrong, but you was wrong too. Messing with that grown ass man like that. Man, old enough to be your father. Hello, who this is? Hello?
What up, man? This is GP New York. Hello,
hey, what's
this is GP
going
New
on,
York.
bro? How you feeling?
I'm doing good, man. Mad about the situation overall. I still believe in Bonjean, no, that's for sure.
Real talk, man. Do you feel like he deserved a whole 30 years for this here?
Man, I don't believe he don't deserve shit when they start doing shit. When they start doing things wrong on their side. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's real talk, man. So you feel like
meaning wrong, meaning
you feel like he don't deserve no time.
Well, nah, not when you take somebody down the wrong way. When you adding all this stuff up and then they bring the statute of limitations, they sign it back into, what it wasn't to charge him, bringing up the same thing. That's double jeopardy, man. The whole thing that Bonjean, new lawyer, is saying, I agree with 100%. I'm an old school fan, man. Even when it first happened, you can't shake me from nothing. And there was no way I couldn't play his music still, and I still do. Still love the cat right now. Love his style when he was out. He look a little rough now, but you know, we about the same age, so we know how to do it.
Bro, I'm gonna ask you a question. I need you to keep it 100. Do you like older
Sure.
women or you like younger women?
Listen, like I said, when it first happened the first time with this cat, the problem is I'm a dude who used to get some women, you know what I mean? And the point was, I personally had a problem with always scared of the age thing, you know what I mean? So what do I like? I like something cute. Because of my age, people in society kind of say, oh, you can't do that now. You know, the little grays and shit that I show. But mind you, I had my first child at 40, man. I rocked, man, my numbers is incredible. And that's the truth. And so you asked about the age of chicks. The point about the age of chicks, the thing is, I like cute chicks. Mind you, with me, especially when it was a little younger, I didn't bother. But mind you, most chicks I picked up driving down the street because of the cars and bikes I had. So me personally, man, I like cute.
Hold on, wait. You mean like cute, cuddly cute, like little girl cute?
Nah, man, nah.
Because me, I like,
just said to you,
I like pretty. I like beautiful. I like voluptuous.
Right.
I like a grown-ass woman, you know?
No, that's what I mean. But listen, all you know, the world love big asses, man. I'm a skinny dude and I like slim chicks. So you know what I mean? So it ain't the age. So don't get it wrong. Even when I was 20, I remember I got 100 stories to tell you. I remember the chick, I found out her age. I said, no way. I personally was scared of that. So there's no tracking me down on that one. I'm just saying, me, I like cute girls. Mind you, older chicks got more attitude than shows in their face. And when I say cute, I mean pretty. You know, you try to get the word of cute. I ain't saying that.
Cute.
Man.
I ain't say that.
No. I mean, but you try to turn the word when I said cute as if cute means child. You said that. You try to go that way, but that's your opinion, and you saying what you're saying, man. But I'm a real talker, man. And we talking about R. Kelly.
Cute,
I like
R.
R.
This the thing about it, bro. Ain't nothing cute about no grown ass woman. It's just impossible.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Well, okay. So okay. I agree with you.
Well, so you do acknowledge that when you say cute, you talking about somebody baby.
No, I don't. Not at all.
Well,
not at all. Most chicks I had.
Because we all agree.
See what I mean. All right, so what I'm saying is I like pretty chicks. So the problem was, what I'm saying is when I used to have girlfriends to bring on my married friends when they start getting married, they all made jokes. Mind you, this is just street talk, especially our people. You know, it's jokes. Oh, man, she's a young girl. But I had one girl who was skinny. People thought she was like 15. The girl was like 22 years old. But what I liked about her is the way she looked. You know what I mean? So
you,
I like
hold on, wait, bro. So you like the fact that she looked like she was only 15 years old?
No. I liked it because well, again, this is what they said. I liked it because I like pretty girls. If there's going to be five girls in the room,
bro.
I want the prettiest girl.
I hear you, but they disrespect you in the comment section. Let me address these people real quick.
Understandable.
No, I'm going to address them people because they coming at you real hard, man. Y'all talking about hang up the phone. Y'all talking about, get off the phone with him. It ain't like you going to call in, sucker.
No.
So at least
again, I hear what people do is just try to catch the word. I didn't mean it that way. And if anybody was listening, I said, you know, me personally, I was scared of the getting caught by a young chick thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I was the dude that had the ladies. You know what I mean? So if you know, I understand what they thought they heard, but
wait a minute,
they trying to trip me on that.
You said you was afraid.
Trip me up on the word.
You said you was afraid of getting caught with a young chick.
Meaning when I was 7, listen, I live in New York. I know all the stats. I know the laws, bruh. So the point I make is about the age. When I was 17, right? Well, 17 is the age in New York. So when I was 17, remember I graduated at 17, 18. So when I was 17, 18, I was still chicks just walking on the street, in the mall, whatever. Meaning I was still close enough that I probably went to school with some of the chicks. The minute I turned 18, you understand? I was always aware that, man, I ain't getting caught with no young chick. I was just a dude that, when it came to women, I said, yo, that ain't gonna happen, and I ain't having no babies. And the first one I had was 40, and on another note, I'm sorry I did, bro. Can I curse?
No, you cannot. And this is another thing, man.
All right. I'm trying to catch myself.
I asked you one question. I said, do you like young women? And you did not answer. You went all the way around
I can answer,
the world.
But because I'm technical, I did it, and I apologize. So here's the answer to that question. What is young? Do I want a 50-year-old chick or do I want a 20-year-old chick? Is that a question?
Do you want a 20-year-old chick?
I want a banging chick. If she's 20, I'll take her.
And how old are you? You said you and R. Kelly the same age.
Yes.
R. Kelly part 2, y'all.
So the point I make is when I came around with women, all my chicks was banging. When I was, mind you, that was my life. I mean, meaning literally, all I did was run around, do the street thing, both ways, always, and get caught up. So I'm my age now, looking back.
Hold on, this the
thing.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
You grown as hell now, though. You know,
yes.
Back when you was a kid, kids date kids, but as a grown ass man, it might not be right for you to date kids, and a lot of people.
Well, first of all, I'm not dating nobody because my whole personal life is in a bad situation. So when it came to women, if I ain't got what I got, which is my house, my cars, and all that, I ain't trying to bag nobody. I can still talk. You hear how I talk. So I got a good mouth. The point I make is when you're still trying to say about women, I ain't fucking. Excuse me. I ain't dated in a few years right now. Again. It's been a while.
That's because you like them young girls, and now you old, and they ain't really rocking with you like that.
Okay.
Maybe you need to get you a grown woman, you know what I'm saying? Wait. Have something.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but listen, I'm gonna keep in touch with you, right? The reason I ain't bagging nobody right now is because I got a DWI and I ain't driving. I'm in my house and I'm kind of losing my house. But the point I make is it takes a lot for me to do one thing, and the point is once I get my license back, I'm back in the car, clean my house, and bringing chicks home.
Wait a minute. Now,
listen,
you in a messed up situation. Your car,
yes.
You can't drive, and you worried about R. Kelly. And as soon as you able to drive, you gonna be out there picking up on some young chicks.
No, I didn't say that. How you? I understand this is your show, but I see where you're going with it, man. All good.
Said, man.
No, I said I'm gonna be bagging chicks. I said I'm gonna be bagging chicks.
You can't be bagging chicks. That's what you call sex trafficking.
Listen,
matter of fact, we appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like. What's wrong with him? Old dirty bastard. You need to drop a CD with the Wu-Tang Clan. Hello, who this is?
Hey, this Nate.
Hey, what's going on? How you feeling?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Sean?
Oh, I'm over here doing real good. My question for you is, do you feel like R. Kelly deserved to be in jail for a whole 30 years because of this?
No, I think that they should free all the guys in jail. Yeah, I love R. Kelly. Everybody knew he been messing with young girls. We from Chicago. We seen Iron and Tape back in the day. We didn't know he was doing that, and it was like it's a lot of guys like that. But I feel like they just bring up a lot of old stuff. Whatever place he was at in his life right now, them women want to be with him, and they was all over 18 that I'm aware of.
So you saying in Chicago, the whole city knew what was going on. It's like, yeah, that's R. Kelly. He been doing that. That's just what he do, So y'all just was cool with that for the most part.
I was a young girl at that time too.
So you was checking for R. Kelly when you was a young girl? You thought he was fine?
No.
Tell the truth.
No, but I like 12 Steps and all his music. He got the best classic R&B songs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we all rocking with him. Like, what is they doing now? This stuff 50 years old. He married Aaliyah. That was 50 years ago. What is going on?
Yeah, that is so true, man. And like you said, we all knew about it. But now, when these women get old and they trying to get some money out of somebody, hey, let's throw R. Kelly under the bus. It's a bunch of old players out there in the community, pastors, that everybody know Pastor so-and-so ain't right, but we still gonna take our kids up there because maybe he'll let us get a couple of dollars out the collection plate.
Right. I wonder what made them target R. Kelly like this. Why?
Because he can't read and write, and he was entitled to a whole bunch of money, and somebody told him about it, and he trying to get that money. Well, Kelly, we do owe you this money, but we don't want to give it to you. Well, I want my money. Next thing you know, they hire these sisters to go up there, hired, because it was all about some money. They would have never opened their mouth if it wasn't no money involved. When you got Lifetime making documentaries and stuff, it's some money involved. They're like, hell, I don't need Kelly money. I can make more money dragging him down than sleeping with him. And he old now too, so they just look, the only
he
reason
can't get it up no more.
He can't get it up no more. They like, the hell with R. Kelly. We gonna get this Lifetime money. And they figure, hell, money is money. That's why we was messing with him in the first place. It's all about some money. They would have never said nothing if nobody was willing to pay them to say something.
Yeah, I agree with you, Sean. And they might as well let him out once they drain him dry.
That's real talk. They like, before we pay R. Kelly $1 billion, we'll pay these hood rats $5,000 and get his ass up in jail.
Yeah.
Divide and conquer. It works every time.
That makes sense. Free all the guys and girls.
You sound like you wanted some R. Kelly back in the day. Don't lie about it. You thought he was sexy. Tell the truth.
No, because you know what, Sean? I never liked bald head men. And he used to be bald.
He had braids at one point. You liked R. Kelly when he had them braids, don't lie.
He was looking a little creeped out there, too.
Oh, so he was just creepy to you, but you were still listening to his music.
Yeah, he made good songs. Like, I don't got to go home with him or nothing like that, but I can play his music.
You
but
see what it is?
Do my R&B.
It's not just the victims trying to deny R. Kelly like they wasn't feeling him at all. It's even his fans. Oh, he wasn't sexy. He was bald-headed. I didn't like his bald hair. What about when he had braids? Oh, he looked creepy with them braids. You know, good and well, you was an R. Kelly fan and you was in love with that man. But now that he a pervert and he in jail for what he in jail for, oh, I never liked R. Kelly. Y'all full of it. All y'all.
You might be right, because you know who I did love inside? Tupac, and he was bald-headed.
Who that?
Tupac.
Look, exactly. You like Tupac, you like DMX, you like all them other bald-head entertainers. But now, I ain't like R. Kelly because he was bald-headed. You dead wrong, sister. All y'all wrong. We appreciate your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk,
Thank
baby.
you.
All right,
Bye-bye.
goodbye now. Y'all hear that BS, man? Y'all trying to flip the script. Sharon, I ain't talking to you. I don't even know why you still. Matter of fact, let me do something about her real quick. She broke my heart. Some nigga named BMW, and he ain't even got no car.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, we need to get back into this because his victims, oh my God, these people that do anything for a bag. Hold up. Hello. Who this is? Hello.
What's up, ShawnBlazeDocs, man?
Hey, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
I'm good. How you doing?
Man, we over here talking about R. Kelly. 30 years in jail. He ain't got 30 more years, man. Look, when he had money, he ain't have to try to break out of jail. But now that he broke, he got to try to break out, man. When he had the paper to get up out of there, they said, okay, we'll let you walk. We got you on tape. They sitting watching him pee on kids in the courtroom. They like, whatever. He got a show to do. He about to go diamond again. He got all these records. He got to put that music out for the record company so they can make the money. But now that he trying to get his money, all these women coming out, oh, R. Kelly, he the devil. My question for you is, do you feel like R. Kelly deserved 30 years in jail for this here?
Yes, to keep the machine going.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has to take the fall at some point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and this time around, it's R. Kelly's time, and he has to take the fall. Otherwise, if it's...
I heard what you said, bro. You said everybody had to take the fall. R. Kelly the only one taking the fall.
For now, everybody's gonna. The time is coming. You're not gonna destroy everything because everybody is guilty of the same thing that R. Kelly did, especially in this industry.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not gonna shut down the whole program. One is to take the fall. It's like the CIA. It's like Bernie Madoff who did the $1 billion Ponzi scheme. Everybody was involved with that. Everybody was involved. One has to take the fall at some point for the whole team. So unfortunately, this time around, it was R. Kelly's turn, and at some point somebody else is coming.
Look,
so yes,
even with Young Thug, when they locked him up, they
That's
had
exactly.
like 30 people in his entourage got locked up too. They really wanted him, but they said, hell, if we got to take him down, we got to take down all these other people. So it's a bunch of the people in his crew sitting up in jail. But when it comes to R. Kelly, you got professionals that was helping him do this. And it's another thing. If they was helping R. Kelly with all this, I'm pretty sure they was helping other superstars too. Just think about it. Oh, you only do this for R. Kelly? It's a service that they was providing for other celebrities as well.
Yeah, I hear that, but every other celebrity is falling though. It's just that right now it has to be R. Kelly, and he has to keep the program. They want to keep the program going. Otherwise, if it's not R. Kelly, you have to go for Jay-Z, because these are the two kings who are living. That's why R&B is dead, because R. Kelly is in prison, who is the king of R&B. So I'm sorry, unfortunately, he has to go. He has to take the fall, and he knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
He knew it was coming. He knew it was coming, and he wasn't smart enough to do it like how Jay-Z did his moves. Jay-Z knew this thing is going to come at some point. R. Kelly knew this was coming, but he just didn't clean up his shit right. He didn't do it right.
That is so
unfortunately.
true. And me personally, I always thought you was the king of R&B because that single "Return of the Mac," that was my slam back in the day. Return of the Mac. When you gonna come out with another album, man? I always thought you were better than R. Kelly. And we appreciate your
Man.
phone call, Mark Morrison. And make sure you call
Man,
back
I'm not-
whenever you feel like it. Real talk. We got so
All
much
right,
love
Blaze.
for you, bro. Return of the Mac. Oh my God. He called all the way up from Zimbabwe to talk about R. Kelly. What about Shabba Ranks, nigga? You don't never want to talk about them African R&B singers. Shit, what about Zulu Man? He got allegations against him too, with little boys and girls, man. Return of the Mac, oh my Lord. The African R. Kelly. Matter of fact, I'm about to put that in my iPod as soon as I get done with this stream. Hello, who this is? Hello.
Hey, what's going on, Sean? This is Shy Instrumental.
Hey,
Yeah, hello.
what's going on, bro? How you feeling?
I'm good. This is Shy Instrumental. I'm doing good. I disagree with the last two callers. I think R. Kelly is guilty all the way around. He deserves all the time that he is being charged with. Okay, because the tape does not lie. You know what I'm saying? Everything adds up. Okay. When I deal with women, I make them sign non-disclosure agreements and everything before I mess with them. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't feel sorry for him at all. You know what I'm saying?
So you think
He
you
should
like a
stop
big
before he acted.
R&B star. You bigger than Usher, R. Kelly, and all them. You keep non-disclosure agreements in your glove compartment just in case you come across a hottie with a body. Is that what you want us to believe, bro?
Well, I got to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? Even if they are over age or whatever like that, these women will lie on you. You know what I'm saying?
So you out here messing with
always get consent.
over-age women and you still making them sign non-disclosures?
Yeah, or every time I have sex, it's recorded. You know what I'm saying? With
So
consent.
you recording
You know
old
what I'm saying?
ladies too?
Not old, but they middle age.
So you record middle-aged
Know what I'm saying?
women and making them sign non-disclosures. Well, let me be the first to let you know, you ain't got to do all that for no MILF.
Oh my goodness.
What she
okay.
gonna do? Tell her
'Cause I ain't want-
pediatrician, she gonna tell her gynecologist, yeah, he did this, that, and third to me. That's why I messed up. Oh, he the reason why I got fibroids. Oh, he the reason why I got this cough. Her old ass ain't worried about nothing but signing that damn will. Help me understand, bro. What do you do in your lifestyle? Because you said the Shy Instrumental, so you like a music producer or something like that? You in the music industry?
Yeah, I'm a upcoming artist on Spotify, and I'm a porn star too. So you know what I'm
he
saying?
up and
I'm
coming,
from
y'all.
Chicago, so
From Chicago. He up
Yeah.
and coming as an artist on your grandmama back, making them sign non-disclosures and all that, licking on their moles or whatnot. Look,
Yeah.
you got to get it how you live, man. So when you be doing these movies, what's the name of your brand? Like Bang Old or Granny Love or what's the name of your little company you got? Matter of fact, what's your porno name? I know it ain't the Shy Instrumental. He in the corner with the covers over his face, hiding from the camera while he tapping that thing.
Shoot, my name's Satan on there. So
You said, hold on.
I'm
wait.
all over
Hold on, wait a
Pornhub. So
You said it's what now?
yeah, I'm Satan on Pornhub.
Hold on. Now, it was all fun and games until you said that there. Now, what made you decide that you wanted to choose that name, my brother?
Oh well, it all stands out, man. You know what I'm saying? So reasons I want to say, on the live or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get scared of people off or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing weird or nothing like that. But that's
it's
the name I
something
always
weird.
went with.
It's something weird. So, you into the devil and things.
Well, you can say that in a sense, but
I rebuke you in the name of Yahshua or Shalalaboka. And we would appreciate it if your demonic ass just stick to whatever it is that you do, because we don't do that over here, bro. We all about the Lord. My nickname, Jesus. So we enemies
I hear
And
that.
I'm gonna keep my eye on you, bro. Don't make me have to ride tonight. GMB, where y'all at? Blazer Gang,
I
where
love your
y'all
show,
at?
brother.
Look, man, I don't want you loving the show if you love the devil, cause I ain't got nothing to do with the devil. But since you over there and money is the rule of all evil, we need you to hit that cash app, $ShawnBlazeDocs. We would greatly appreciate that, man. And I know you got the bag because you doing pornos and everything. So hit your boy off with a little something. I'm gonna pray for you when I go to church on Sunday, so you ain't even got to worry about that there. So much love for you, bro. We gonna holler at you later. Real
Same
talk,
to you.
GMB, man. Take care. Evil ass bastard. Well, at least he called in. You know what I'm saying? It be the people closest to you that don't show you no love. But your enemy won't show you no harm because you know where he's coming from. Don't let a devil in a smile fool ya. Take my advice, I'm only trying to screw ya. Smiling faces sometimes, hey, they don't tell the truth. Your enemies. Hello, who this is?
Shine.
What's going on, sister? How you
I
feeling?
just want to know who had. Hey, I'm good. I just want to know who had custody of all these kids.
Man, I'm trying to figure it out myself.
Can't nobody tell me that those girls didn't know what they was doing. Nobody can tell me that.
Man,
Look, he might have to do a couple more years, but I don't think that he deserves 30 years. I just want to know who had custody, because guess what? When I was 17, that's how I met my husband. He was 26. He was my broke R. Kelly.
Oh my goodness.
Married that man, had his kids, but you know what? To be real, back in the old days, it was a lot of that going on. Men out there, they find their little 16-year-old wife. Shit, at 35 years old, I got me my new wife. She just a child and everything, but she gonna bore me 25 kids and all that. So I hate to say it, but it is a part of our history. Not something that I condone, because I don't condone slavery, and that's a part of our history. But you know,
I mean, all the stuff that's been going on, why they had to just choose R. Kelly?
Got that money. You know what I'm saying? Money that was owed to him. People stealing his money. R. Kelly, he said, where my money at? People stealing from me. I'm just now finding out. He said he ain't never even been to the bank before. His first time going to the bank, they was letting him know, like, this ain't right, that ain't right. So as soon as he started looking for his money, and if he had the money to hire somebody to investigate where his money was at, it would have been a lot of people messed up and had the R. Kelly. So they just came up with the clever idea. We better all put him in jail before he find out what was really going on while he out here thinking he Hugh Hefner.
That's crazy. It's crazy. My heart go out to him. I still listen to his music. They can't mute my radio.
Yeah, man, he got some classic music, but I tried to do it, but I can't do it no more. I must admit, I can't do it without thinking about him. With all them girls, they in the kennels like they dogs, they screaming, help, Kelly, help. He had them girls in bondage, allegedly, even though I know that may not be the case, but I got that image stuck in my head every time I get chills and stuff listening to R. Kelly. Like, okay, I don't want to listen to this here no more.
Yeah, I mean, I understand, you know, for your case.
But you like that last caller, you know, he got the devil in him, and he a big R. Kelly fan. Even though R. Kelly sold his soul and doing all that evil stuff, peeing on people, making people do all that stuff, you still listening to R. Kelly. I don't believe he did none of that for real.
I don't believe it either, but I'm just hoping maybe they just went on and gave him a sentence, and then he gonna go for a retrial, and maybe they'll lower the sentence, because I just don't believe it. But if he do make it out, Sean, he need to go somewhere. He just need to go somewhere.
Man, he diaper old. He old. Like R. Kelly, when they do let him out, what he gonna do? Where he gonna go? Like, don't nobody want an old fat R. Kelly. He might as well stay up in there. Cause he gonna get his ass beat every day. What you doing looking at my daughter, pump?
Right.
He better off in jail.
the inmate who had him saying happy birthday to his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been like, I forgot how to sing.
Yeah, man, he shouldn't even have did that there. But you know, when you in jail and they punking you, and man, look, I ain't gonna say he don't deserve it, but when you was 17, you was well aware of what you was doing. You know that man was older than you.
Yeah, I did. I actually was in college, but I really wouldn't lie on. There's too many of our guys that's getting accused of that type of, that type of crime. And needless to say,
Elvis
he's been accused of that. And that's why his behind locked up. All the way up in Georgia.
And you know, they got this new Elvis Presley movie coming out. It's a big production, a big Hollywood film and everything. But Elvis he married a 14-year-old.
Yeah, Priscilla was 14.
Yeah, and they honoring this man. He got a movie. He's an icon. You can't say nothing bad about Elvis. He's immortal. He got fans all across the world. Priscilla was only 14 when Elvis fell in love with her, but he's an American icon. He's the king of rock and roll. He done married the woman and everything in front of everybody. Ain't nobody said nothing. But that's a shame on our people because we quick to throw each other under the bus for a couple of crumbs.
I call it the crab effect.
Man, it's not only it's no white people. They be pulling the strings. Look, girls, we're gonna get R. Kelly. Let's all hop on board. What y'all got amnesia? What y'all forgot? That y'all was big R. Kelly fans and he was your baby daddy and you love R. Kelly, do anything for R. Kelly. Oh, now you ain't in love with R. Kelly because Samantha told you he's a dirty man.
Mm-hmm.
It just don't make no sense.
Know what? Mm-hmm. All the ones that was in the ring, it was gonna double back on them too.
Oh, they already feeling it. They filing bankruptcies. Oh, Kelly ain't around to support me no more. Oh, I guess I got to figure out how to pay off this debt since we made up all this stuff and put him in jail. What they thought, them people at Lifetime was going to take care of them and feed them for the rest of their life because they victims?
No, they did what they wanted to do. They wanted to be on TV.
Mm-hmm. That's all clout chasing.
Yeah, they finished with you now. That's all y'all got. What you signed a contract for. That's
over.
All y'all do.
He in jail. Don't nobody want to hear about it no more. It's a done deal. Go get a job.
It's crazy, but I'm not gonna hold you up no longer. I just needed to know who had custody.
That's real talk. Are you still married to your much older husband?
Yeah.
And y'all still making it work. Maybe that's the way to go. I ain't gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be sitting next to R. Kelly.
I'm not saying that anybody else has to try because everybody is not me. Because he's been locked up since 2005.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I raised my son up in the prison, traveling from South Carolina to Georgia, leaving work, having my sisters meet me at work, drop my son off so I can go to Georgia.
Hold on, you the one where your baby daddy, he was messing with some white girl in Forsyth or something like that, and he got locked up?
Yeah.
That's you?
But he wasn't messing with it. It was the friend.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was the friend.
You know what? You call up here sounding all high and mighty. I'm a married woman, been married since the 80s. And this man, you know, I ain't even going to put your business out there in the street. But you wrong, sister. You ain't no better than them R. Kelly victims. And we got so much love for you. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to put her business in the street. But her husband was down in one of them old races, Forsyth, Georgia, messing with some Becky. She called the police on him while he was still married to her. He's sitting up in jail for messing around with the white girl. She going up there visiting him every day. That ain't what she said the last time she called. She said she be struggling. Her son, he don't know what to do with his life. I ain't gonna put all her business out there like that. But y'all want to act innocent when it come to this R. Kelly situation like y'all wasn't trifling back in the day. Hello, who this is?
What up, man? I just called to say CIA and Porn Johnson. Come on, man. When you want conversation, let me know. I'm listening. I'll call back when you're ready.
No, I don't want to have no conversation about no pornos, bro. It ain't that type of party. But thank you for your phone call. What the hell he talking about?
Oh, my goodness.
All I heard was porn and call me when you ready for some conversation, man. Block his ignorant ass. Wait, hold on, let me block these weirdos real quick, man. Because when you start talking about R. Kelly, it's a whole bunch of R. Kelly fans start jumping out the water, man. Okay, his dumb ass is blocked. Let me get on back to this, man. The underage victim who starred in the original 2002 tape. Hold up. Hello, who this is? Hello?
Hi, this is Kelly. Hi.
Hey, what's going on? How you feeling?
How you doing? I'm doing fine. How you feeling?
Okay, Wendy Williams, how you doing? I'm over here feeling real good. We talking about what's going on with R. Kelly. He got 30 years in jail. Ain't nobody else going to jail but him. And that's why my question for you is, do you feel like R. Kelly deserved the whole 30 years for this?
No, and I don't like it. I think they're making an example out of him, Because, I mean, look how many, I don't want to say white people, but...
You don't want to say it, you scared. I'm scared too. They might try to do something to me. I want to say it all day long. White people, it's them white people, they just want that money. Look, if I could, I would, but it's them same suckers in the comment section that's going to rat me out the massa. So we just ain't going to say nothing about them people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But, I mean, they've been doing that for a minute, and what they give one person, Harvey Weinstein. I don't even know what they did with him, but I haven't heard anything else about him. But they want to give R. Kelly life. Basically, that's his life at the age he is. I just think it's wrong, real wrong.
But you know what? If all them victims, alleged victims, and them people wasn't so money hungry, some people put their dignity and pride to the side, because even if that is the case, R. Kelly had you eating doo-doo. You ain't said nothing before, but now you want to talk about it because they offering you a couple $100. That's like selling yourself. That's another form of prostitution. You was a prostitute then, and you a prostitute now.
Right, and I don't believe. I believe they put a lot on it. They exaggerated on it of what he did. Because them young girls was like, I'm with R. Kelly, ooh, and trying to, how people try to act like they, you got friends because they know somebody famous, they act like they all that because they know somebody famous, like, nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah, so.
It was all good a week ago.
Yeah. But I think a lot of them are just scoring where he just probably messed with them for a minute, didn't mess with them no more, and they hurt behind that. Now, so far as the really young girls, I mean, I just don't believe he should have got that kind of time. Yeah, he believes he should be punished. But that's too much.
This is my thing. Where the young girls at? These women, I'm 45, I'm 50. Look, you ain't a teenager forever. I got involved with R. Kelly when I was 17. Okay, so that was a year of him doing wrong. Oh, I was 16, that was 2 years. So you stuck around up until you was grown.
Yeah. And a lot of these young girls, they are really fast, really fast.
Yeah.
I mean, especially today. I mean, they outside naked. They might as well not even put on no clothes.
Shit, they was fast back in the day too. I'm talking about, and it wasn't just R. Kelly. Look, this is what these entertainers do. They like, oh, we got a show in Connecticut, New York City, and Boston. So when we get to the show, they got their entourage to go in the crowd to get one of them. It ain't a bunch of grown women at them hip hop shows like that. To go in the crowd, get them whoever find who got a big butt. Y'all want to come backstage? Come. It's this one movie called The Show with Jay-Z. The entourage was having women coming to the bathroom doing whatever just because they was in the entourage. They got on the t-shirt, the Rockefeller t-shirt. Look, I'm a Rockefeller. Come grab a stranger by the hand, take her in the bathroom stall, and do it. It don't matter who it is. They was going. Come here. Come on back here. Come on to the hotel. It ain't matter if they was the superstar or not. So R. Kelly, he was R. Kelly. But he wasn't the only one doing. You can't tell me all them other entertainers wasn't doing the same damn thing. I heard plenty of stories. Them after parties, backstage, nothing but a bunch of young women back there. Because that's all that really go. Grown women, They ain't trying to be out at no concert like that unless they're a chicken head, especially no hip hop concert. It's a bunch of young girls that love listening to that BS.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of them men got that sweet tooth for them young girls. It's just that's the way it is, and it's nothing new. But I don't understand why they done took this man and buried him, and then he got to go to court again for something else, right? Federal or something.
Yeah. So when do these entertainers go on the concert by themselves? They have an opening act. They have a couple of acts before they come out. They got all these people that's going on tour. They make it seem like R. Kelly was on tour. He was the opening act and the closing act. Like he ain't had no other people on the card. So backstage, the after party and all that type of stuff, they wasn't hanging out together. R. Kelly was doing this all by himself.
Mm-hmm.
How you do a whole tour? A whole tour with R. Kelly, state to state. Y'all going from all over the world, 50 states, going overseas, doing shows, and y'all ain't seen none of that?
Right. R. Kelly pissed somebody off in the Hollywood Hills.
Man, that's real talk, man. But I think it's, R. Kelly grossed a whole lot of money. That I Believe I Can Fly, all them albums going platinum, concerts and stuff. He was making more money than he knew he was making. And when he found out about the money and he was trying to get to that money, same thing with Prince, Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they will take your ass out. They'll figure out a way, get an angle on you. Oh, Michael Jackson, he like them little boys. Yeah, Never Neverland. Yeah, he a freak, y'all. But y'all love Michael Jackson beforehand.
Yep. But I want to ask you something. Now, when I do a cash app for you, do I have to put the money sign?
Whew. Yes, it is $ ShawnBlazeDocs on Cash App. You know what I'm saying? And when you get it, it's an orange picture of my logo and all. There's a couple of fools out there trying to do it, but you put in $ ShawnBlazeDocs. Matter of fact, where your phone at? Give me your phone. I'll do it. How much you want to put? $50, $60, $100? Let me see your phone.
No, I'll do it.
No, don't worry about it. I'll do it for you. Since you don't know what to do and everything. It's on the screen.
No,
it's in the description box. Give me your phone.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
I did it. I don't think I put the $ sign on. So, but you probably got it last time I talked to you.
Hold on, let me double check Hold on, when you did this? A couple of months ago? Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, about a month.
I'm looking at my phone. It say you did that in 2019.
No.
And it was only for $2, and you cut up here
No,
acting
it was
like
not.
you trying to get a receipt for your big deposit. But either way, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Look, we like the type of money that fold, but we'll take the money that jingle. And speaking of jingling, what you look like over there? Because we've been on the phone for about 10 minutes. We obviously got good chemistry. Are you involved with somebody?
No, I'm kind of up there in age, you know.
Oh, damn. What that's supposed to mean?
You forgot. I'm in my 60s.
That don't mean a damn thing. Shoot, you just well seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand life. You ain't got time for that BS. I feel like that's the perfect time to get in a relationship, real talk, because you know what you want, you know what you don't want. I hope you ain't one of them sisters that gave up on love and was like, I'm up in age, so I ain't never gonna find nobody. Is that how you feel?
No. I feel like if you look for something, you'll find the wrong thing.
So you still out here dating?
No. I'm not looking for anything. Oh, no, I shouldn't say anything, anyone. But if somebody was to step to me and really nice and know how to do it like a gentleman, not like these soulless fools around here. Mm-hmm. But you know what? I have a podcast. Young guys, really young guys. I'm like, baby, going on.
So you be walking around the grocery store real slow, just taking your time. If somebody walk up to me, I'm willing. Being there all day for some tuna fish, man. Look, you got to do what you got to do. And I ain't mad at the game. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like $, ShawnBlazeDocs. We appreciate you, baby. I'll at you later.
Okay, now always hit the like button.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right.
Goodbye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Shoot, I ain't know how old she was till she started laughing. Shoot, my stomach growling. Want me some baked mac and cheese, some candy yams. I'm going to call her back tonight. Go over there, put on some of that gospel music, light some candles, pour her some prune juice in the wine glass. Y'all ain't gonna hear from me in months asking about that cash app. She better quit in her sugar mama ways. That might be my hello, who this is?
It's Fresh Money. How you doing, Sean Blazeton?
What? Hold up, bro.
I love your show, man.
Now
I
you
love
talking
your
about
show.
you love me and everything, the zest all over the
Hey,
place, man.
yo.
We gonna need you to zip up your pants because you getting a little too excited on this damn phone, man. You laughing, got that lipstick all over your mouth. Look, I'm just gonna ask you the question like I asked everybody else, man. Look, my question for you is, do you feel like R. Kelly deserved 30 years in jail? And we need you to cut that off in the background. Dang.
Oh my
It's off, brother.
No doubt, man. You feel like he deserved 30 years for all this?
No, I don't think he does deserve 30 years. That's a little too over extreme. I don't think he deserves 30 years. No.
Yeah, man, because he was wrong, like I keep saying over and over. But what type of women do you like? Do you like women, bro?
Oh my goodness.
I love women.
Damn, you put a lot of love. You let that thing roll.
I want my women. I want my girl right now.
Let me talk to her, pretty please.
Yeah, here she go.
Thank you so
Hello?
much. How you doing, beautiful? How you feeling?
I'm fine.
Now, you know what I know that everybody else know, and we all wondering if you know, because we know, but it don't seem like you know. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Are you a diabetic?
No.
So you ain't got a thing for sweets?
I mean, I like sweets, yeah.
Oh, I know you do. Shoot, you need to check your blood pressure or something over there, because I'm worried about you, man. Drink you a couple of glasses of water, because we don't want you to pass out or nothing, you know? So, not to get all in your personal, I hear him over there giggling in the background. You don't hear that?
Yeah, he's a clown.
Yeah, he giggling real hard. Matter of fact, if that's what you like, you know, I ain't gonna hate on you or nothing like that, because everybody need love and y'all in love and everything. But just check your blood sugar and everything, because I'm worried about you, baby. And I appreciate your phone call. And before I let you go, my question for you is, do you feel like R. Kelly should get 30 years in jail for this here?
He should get life.
Should get life in jail for what he done did. And you know what? I ain't even mad at that answer, because he a grown man. He know he was wrong dealing with them underage women. But he wasn't the only one, but he do need to do some time for what he did, you know. You feel like he deserved life. Other people feel like he should get out earlier. But either way, he in there for life, so it is what it is, man. And we appreciate your phone call. Don't you be no stranger, beautiful. All right, Tutti Frutti, we gonna holler at y'all later. All right, goodbye.
I ain't no fruity.
What they call that back in the day, a rag hag or something? Or what is that? It's a word for that when women, like them sugar daddies. Anyway, I'm still a little disturbed by that phone call. Let me grab this real quick. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
Hey, this is the radio station.
You said who now?
Hey, is this the radio station?
Yeah, this the radio station. And we
how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing real good. How you feeling?
I'm doing great. I'm calling from Dallas, Texas, and I was just listening to you talking about R. Kelly.
Yeah,
Feel
man,
so
it's a
sorry.
mess, man. R. Kelly, he in there for the rest of his life. Them boys gonna be, oh man, taking advantage of him. They've been taking advantage. And my question for you is, do you feel like he deserved 30 years for this here?
No. That's just that's all about just trying to use the black man to make an example to others. That maybe do the same thing. No, he don't deserve it. That's too much time. You know, at least 10 years. That's his life. He's gone.
Yeah, man.
And he has to go to California. And where else? Chicago. It's gonna be like a domino effect. They gonna go higher and higher. He's gone. That's so sad.
Yeah, he going on tour with his trial. He done did his New York tour. Now he got to go to California. He got to go to Houston next. Like, it really don't make no sense. If he guilty and he got 30 years, so when they do the other trial, they just going to add more time to it?
And them women, they are okay. You're gonna be. Yeah, I'm like, where was the parents? You know, come on, wait. These women, and then you in your 40s and stuff, and doing this to this black man. But anyway, R. Kelly should have took heat. Wanted for destruction in the 90s when he first. All this stuff was allegations against him. He should have took heat and left this mess alone way back in the day.
But let me ask
you
you
something.
something.
He didn't take heat. He just kept on messing with these young girls. That's what it'll get you in trouble.
Let's just think about this for a second, man. Now, let's take Ricky Ricardo. Not Ricky Ricardo, my bad. I mean, Ricky Martin, you know, the Latin singer or whatever, Ricky Martin. Let's use him as an example. Let's say, put him in R. Kelly's shoes. And they saying he was messing with underage women and stuff. Do you really feel like the women from his community would have been coming forward? Oh, Ricky, he's bad. Ricky did this, he did that. Oh, Ricky, he's a horrible man. Ricky, he did this. Do you think they would actually...
No.
You don't think they would even do it like that, huh?
No. Because he's white. This is a black man that's a very, very popular legend. It's all about money. Mm-hmm. It's all about money.
Yeah.
And, you know, when those girls were supposed to have been captured, what were the parents? I mean, if anything should have been done then.
Mm-hmm.
Why y'all waiting to now? Women's in their 35s and 40s. They done had all kind of sex with all kind of different men. Why pick him?
Exactly. Another example. Let's take Jackie Chan. You know, the Asian karate dude that played in the movies with Chris Tucker. Let's say Jackie Chan allegedly had some victims out there. Do you think the women from his community, oh, Jackie, he's a bad man. Jackie did this, Jackie did that. Jackie, he peed on me. I don't think their community would even allow for something like one of their heroes, one of their leaders to get drugged like that.
No, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Black people, all we have done all our lives was fight one another. With all we can, with all our might. We're enemies to one another. Just like black on black crime. They want to walk around talking about Black Lives Matter, but they started killing up each other.
Yo, but don't want to talk about that part. Not knowing that this make us all look bad. It make the men, we all look like some criminals out here, and it make the women all look like some Jezebels out here.
Look here, the white man laughing. Them Negroes going down there on the streets in Washington talking about Black Lives Matter, but they're killing each other up soon as they get through painting the stuff on the street. How many niggas gonna kill each other tonight?
They fighting during the riots and protests, and they up there fighting over TVs and things. Hold on, you ain't about to have me sounding like Uncle Ruckus because you sound like Auntie Ruckus. Matter of fact, I don't agree with nothing that you just said. And them women is victims, and R. Kelly deserved to be in jail for 30 years. And maybe you need to love your people more.
That's so ridiculous. That's crazy. Like he done been a drug pen, or like he done molested children and babies, and that's ridiculous. They didn't even do that to Bill Cosby.
Yeah, man.
And the other man, he was a chick, and that white man that killed himself, was it Weinstein or whatever? He killed himself in jail.
No, I ain't heard nothing about that deal, but now your facts all messed up, and you talking bad about black people. I don't know what to do with you, but we appreciate your phone call. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk. And for the record, I don't agree with nothing that she had to say. She got some self-hatred issues or whatever the case is. But that's Negro here nor there. Let me see how many people hit that like button before I get on out of here. Because I would stay a little longer if them likes was up. But hold on. We got 5,000 people up here, only 400 people. Man, that ain't even right. I don't even know why y'all do me like that. Let me get this outro together real quick. I know I'm bootleg. Hold on here. Okay, I got that all in place. Let me grab this real quick. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
Sean Blaze, what up, man?
Hey, what's going on, brother? Who this be?
It's LV.
Oh, what's going on, LB? How you feeling?
Man, I just wanted to get on here and just express myself a little bit about this case, you know?
Yeah, we need you to do that because R. Kelly is official. 30 years in jail. That's basically life. Now that he broke, he ain't able to break out of there like he did before. But he did try to break out allegedly, man. And my question for you is, Do R. Kelly really deserve 30 years for this here?
Hell no. Hell no. Listen, my question is, why is nobody saying anything about the Catholic priests? Where they at? Why they not being arrested?
Where
you know,
they
that's all I'm
at?
saying. Thank you. And it's sad that black folk, we don't stick together, and then we sitting here making it seem like, oh, it's a good thing. Listen, it's a loss for everybody.
You know what, bro? When I watch the news, all the good stuff that's going on in the city, you got people, oh, well, we're giving away brooms to the old ladies because this sweep up day here at Cadillac Hotel or whatever the case is. All the good news, you got people volunteering to get in front of the camera to speak that good news. But as soon as some ratchet happen, a grocery store get robbed or somebody get shot, ain't nothing but black faces in front of the camera. Well, I saw the shooter when he ran down the street and I just don't know what's going on with my neighborhood. We so quick to hop up in front of them cameras, not knowing that we being used for other people entertainment. And a lot of people know that they entertaining. Who was that lady that's up there talking about, ain't nobody got time for that? All on the news with a rag on her head. People get in front of them cameras just for clout chasing, embarrassing all of us. And that's the same thing with this R. Kelly case. Okay, R. Kelly doodled in your face. What you telling them people that for? Why everybody got to know? Now, if you a victim and you know you a victim and you've been a victim, why you just now acting like a damn victim?
Listen, I believe that it's bigger than R. Kelly, and from that Surviving R. Kelly thing and the Gayle King interview, I think the machine is after him and after a lot of these black artists, and they're going to continue coming for us. And all I can say is black people just need to stand up and just stick together, man. Because if we don't, just look what's going on here, man. Russell Simmons.
Pink Gypsy T is talking about sticking together don't have nothing to do with this, sir. It got everything to do with this here. Because every time you see a young girl, you thinking to yourself, she probably messing with one of them old ball. Matter of fact, you know she messing with one of them older ballers out. It make us all look bad. Now, what was you saying, bro? I do apologize about that.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, if you just look what's going on. Like, it's like attack the black man, And with R. Kelly, he should have did what Russell Simmons did. If he's guilty, let him make a deal with him. It's like the court's got to be the judge and the sentencer and all that. Like, listen, if he committed these things, he gonna get his. But at the end of the day, as black folk, we can't sit here and allow every time a black man goes down, we applaud. And just like with Kevin Samuels, I wasn't a fan of his, but people applauding that he died and all that stuff. Death is supposed to be something sacred, and everybody was just going in, oh, it's good for him, and especially black women,
Yeah, bro. And I don't know about the black woman part, because there's a bunch of them, they sitting in the comment section like some lioness over there growling. They got their fangs out waiting for you to get off the phone. But I will say this, man. We allow for a lot of BS to go on. It's okay to be a prostitute, but it's wrong for a man to want your services or whatever. It's okay for you to walk around here with booty shorts on with them cheeks clapping, but it's wrong for a man to try to holler. You a pervert if you looking too long. You a pervert if you trying to holler. You a pervert if you trying to see what's up. Oh, you a dirty man, but it's all right for you to be a single mother and got all these baby daddies, but you a deadbeat dad because you don't want nothing to do with the neighborhood hood rat. You a deadbeat. You not a good father because you ain't trying to wife up a skank. But you the victim, and it don't matter what you do, you always gonna be in the wrong because you the man in the situation. That's where we at with this right now. Cause them girls just as wrong as R. Kelly. Y'all ain't had no business with that man, and y'all know y'all was wrong.
And the parents.
And the parents.
Facts. But let me get off this line, man. I love your show,
you
brother.
ain't gonna leave me with all this heat. You got to say something, because I made a fool out of myself trying to agree with you. Matter of fact, you wrong, and you are R. Kelly supporter. And you need to quit calling up here dogging out black women, because ain't your mama black? Yeah, I thought so. And since you really want to talk bad about the sisters, I advise that you hit that Cash App, BL. So much love for you, bro. No doubt, man.
I got
hit
you,
that
brother.
Cash App. All right, we're going to holler at you later. Yeah,
All right,
and go hug the women in your family, because that's what you need to do. These brothers always call up here talking bad about my beautiful Nubian queens. I ain't say y'all single mothers because don't nobody want to be with no hood rat. That's what he said. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is? Hello?
ShawnBlazeDocs.
Nigga sound like he got a sock for a phone. And the sock's still in his damn shoes. Called up here sounding like a Muffet baby. Oh, Cookie Monster ass nigga. Hello, hello. Who this is? Hello?
Hey.
Hey. How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing better now that you called up here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like that because I wasn't expecting you to hit us with your splendor, but now that you on the phone, I really do appreciate it. And my question for you is, do you feel like R. Kelly deserved a whole 30 years in jail for this here?
I think so.
And why you feel like that?
I don't know, because he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, and we all knew that he knew what he was doing, and we all knew what he was doing, but it was all good when he was rocking the club and all the women throwing they doo-doo thongs all up on stage at him.
Oh my goodness.
It was all good. We ain't care nothing about none of that. None of it. Yeah, R. Kelly, he liked them young girls, but turn that up, y'all.
And the parents is wrong, too. They're killing their kids.
If that's the case, we all need to go down because we all participated in this here. I remember when I was young, I was working at the Chicken Shack. Man, we put on that Ignition in there dancing fried chicken, listening to R. Kelly. We all was wrong.
And we made some babies.
Made babies to R. Kelly. Fucking rode around, got high to R. Kelly. We participated.
Yeah, I made my first one.
Hold on.
In 96.
Do you mind telling us about that night? Because you sound like you got a vivid memory of what happened. We all is. What happened that night when you conceived your child to that R. Kelly? We listen to girl. Don't be shy now. Don't be shy.
We ain't gonna get into that. We talking about R. Kelly.
Oh, we ain't gonna get into it, but you let your baby daddy get all into it while listening to R. Kelly. I see how you gonna do. But either way, R. Kelly, if you listening, bro, man, them boys all over your booty, man. Maybe he need to just, you know what to get R. Kelly out of jail? Cut the music off. It just hit me. You know what would get R. Kelly out of jail?
What?
If he changed his name to R. Shelley and joined the LBGTQ, oh, they'll let him out tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that will happen. Because he's going to be there for a long time.
Man, he make a statement with a wig on, with a blouse, with them hairy ass nipples. I, R. Shelley, want to announce that I am a part of the LBGTQ community. They gonna let his ass out in the morning.
And the Kool-Aid on his lip.
And the Kool-Aid on his lip. They ready for that album. Come on, Shelley. Put that new album out. Well, we thought about it. They gonna throw them victims under the bus like, yeah, they lied on R. Kelly. They have no proof. Even though R. Kelly was sentenced to 30 years, the court rejected that because of false accusations by the victims. They will let R. Shelley out of jail in a minute.
Yeah, they lost out because that money ran out. So.
Do a song with Elton John, get Lil Nas X on the album. What? Instead of the love letters, it be the punk letters or something.
Oh my goodness.
I'm wrong for that. Somebody save me, man. Matter of fact, it's only 200 people up here. Maybe ain't nobody hearing half of the stuff I'm saying. And it's all your fault too, making me all nervous. I get nervous around beautiful women, but I act the gorilla around some ugly ass females. You know what I'm saying? But you, on the other hand, you got me real nervous. And that's why I want to know, are you involved with somebody?
No, I'm not.
Well, what's your problem then? The hell?
It's by choice.
So you just choose to be single and alone. You got kids?
Yes, I do.
I choose. Look, them paws came out when I said something about them kids. You over there?
That's this song.
Yeah, I ain't gonna play about them kids. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing else to say because you ready to snap. It's all fun and games until you lose your mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it respectful because you a single mother and you choose to be a single mama. And it's not because you can't keep nobody, right?
Oh, that's not no problem, boo. Are you single?
This ain't about me. And seeing how you trying to flip the script and everything because you got an attitude because I said something about you being a single mother.
This
That's
is
not my
me.
fault. You make it seem like I'm your baby father and I left you stranded out there somewhere after a hot, passionate night listening to R. Kelly.
No, baby. It's some good came out of that because my baby went to the army and now he's taking care of mama.
Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
So you over there with major pain and he paying the bills? Shit, you better lock your door at night. You shell shocked up in there knocking all the dishes out of the sink. I can't take it. I can't take it. He's sweating ferociously and everything, man. Get him a Gatorade or something. We appreciate your phone call. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Take care. Y'all women want y'all sons to be your baby daddy. He his own damn father. I gotta do what I gotta do for mama. No, you don't. Shoot, mama grown. She should have figured that out before you was even born. I gotta take care of you. Negro, you supposed to be taking care of me. Gotta do what I gotta do for my moms, man. My dad, a lot of y'all brothers, have y'all ever asked y'allself, was mama a thought back in the day? And I know people don't want to think like that about their mamas, but come on. You, your cousins, everybody got different daddies. Mama ain't got nobody. She messing around with the taxi drivers and things. Hold on. Hello, who this is? Hello? Don't call up here and get quiet. Who this be? Look, if you retarded, don't call up here no more. Sitting over there breathing, chewing on some French fries, man. I ain't got time to be playing with people children. But like I was saying, it's a lot of people out here. Your mama was an R. Kelly fan, and she probably went backstage at one of his concerts. R. Kelly might be a lot of y'all fathers out there. What about that show, Our Father? Y'all seen that shit on Netflix?
Oh my goodness.
This man was putting his sperm in hundreds of women. He free as a bird, y'all. And his kids, they scared to say something because he come in the room with a pistol on him. But R. Kelly in jail, but the Our Father got 100 kids out here and he free as a bird. Hello, who this is?
Hey, what up?
Hey, what's going on, sister? How you feeling?
Been trying to catch this call all night.
Oh, that's real talk. Why it sound like you out there in the freezing cold waiting on the bus?
That's my fan blowing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Better not catch no cold or nothing like that. Take you some vitamin C. But my question for you is, do you feel like R. Kelly deserved to be in jail for the whole 30 years?
He was here some of that time because I remember back in the day, you know, he had that whole video out peeing on that little girl, and he was 100% acquitted then. You know what I'm saying? So this dude's locked up for years on end, ain't did nothing to nobody, and here this fool got a free pass, and here he is gonna do the same crap for the next 30 years. So, you know, he caught, he busted, you know, he got a new victim, so now he finna do time for it.
Yeah, but that same girl he allegedly peed on, because they ain't know that was R. Kelly or not, but she out there spending money R. Kelly ain't have. She overdraft $300 at Bank of America. She trying to sue R. Kelly for $400,000. She got parking tickets and things. So if that pee was worth all that fake money, then, you know, maybe she was in special ed classes or something, you know.
She probably somewhere questioning her dang on worth. Some dude done peed on her on camera, on videotape. It's out there for the world to see. And I think about her every once in a blue moon like, dog, you know, how do you even live with yourself? This grown man just sat up there and peed on you and recorded it, you know, and...
He sure did, you know. But like I said, we don't know if that was R. Kelly or not, man. It could have been R. Kelly. A lot of people believe it was R. Kelly. And I ain't never seen the tape. So what's up with y'all sitting up there watching that stuff? Even when I was a child, I'm like, I don't want to see that. He peeing on the little girl. Like, what I want to... It was people running, racing, getting the bootleg. Everybody, oh, did you see it? Because this was before the internet when you can just YouTube or Google it. So people actually was buying DVDs. Everybody participated in this foolishness.
Well, I wasn't able to see it or whatever, you know, because I would have liked to see it and make sure.
You just said
like...
that you thought about it the other day because you saw the tape. You said you seen that.
No, I just remember it. Don't be lying on me
How
now.
you
That's
gonna
not what
remember?
everybody else.
How you gonna remember something that you ain't never seen before?
Oh my goodness.
Because they put the clips out here and there. It was the clips out here
Oh,
and
so
there.
you saw the
And,
clips.
yeah, and you did too.
But
so
you
don't
just,
be
I ain't
acting all
seen no
brand
clips.
new.
You said you ain't never seen it before.
Yeah.
And where they put the clips out, and you just agreed that it wasn't no internet, no YouTube back then. So where they put these clips at that you just so happen to see it?
You just seen it or whatever it is. You know, they just
Oh, you coughing now. You sick. But that fan wasn't bothering you a little while ago. I see what it is, sister. It is what it is. You saw it. A lot of people saw it. You ain't the only person.
Well, he probably did that back then. He had a free pass. His innocent brothers ain't did nothing. This dude that went to jail on gun charges, and here he is, a straight up deviant, sexual deviant, and ain't did no time. And he just went back to his old life, you know, locking girls up, screwing or doing who knows what. You know, he had his own little harem up in there. So, you know, it caught up with him. At what point
R. Kelly ain't had the time to be no prison warden. When you an artist and you doing shows, and they couldn't escape when he was in Alaska. I mean, he was all over the world doing stuff. He doing interviews. He filming music videos. So you mean to tell me they couldn't get out if they wanted to? Get to a phone in his mansion, mama come get me. R. Kelly gone for months and y'all still sitting around there farting, eating up all his noodles?
He probably was brainwashed that, like that last girl, Savage or whatever, Jocelyn Savage, talking about we in love.
And
We in love, yeah.
she shut down Gayle King, talking about don't be talking about what's happening in my bedroom. Soon as R. Kelly went to jail, she talking about he choked me and he doodled in my mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God, Jesus, man.
Some sad stuff, man. Now, when you was younger, you like them older boys. Don't lie about it.
I mean, yeah, you know, a lot of women back in the day, you know, that's what, you know, went on or whatever. In fact, girls married young, families married their young girls off or whatever, and the families got paid a dowry or whatever for it, you know. But he flat out just got them locked up, peeing on them, doing who knows what. Ain't nobody got nothing hardly. Them families, he gave them whatever they was getting, but
man. It's women out here, when they daughter get a certain age, they be like, somebody take her. Go live with your grandmama or something. Get up out my house. You out here running these streets. So I'm pretty sure a lot of them parents like, Kelly, you gonna take her? Thank God, Kelly. Just get her up out my house. Do something with your life. Just get the fuck up out of here.
Right. But he know better. He the one who had too much to lose. He the $1 million celebrity with millions of fans out here. So when do you use your brain? I mean, Kel's got the kind of fame that we can only wish for in our dreams. You know what I'm saying? I mean, wouldn't you be like to be that rich and famous?
Man,
you know?
It's starting to seem like R. Kelly did them people a favor. I'll take your daughter. No worries. You ain't got to pay for no groceries. I'll do everything for your daughter. Yes, you can come live with us now. I'll take you in. Here's your bedroom. If their parents was okay with that, then they like, shit, we ain't got to buy no groceries for her ass, no school clothes. R. Kelly gonna do all that and give us some money and buy us a Bentley. Oh, R. Kelly, thank you. You a godsend.
But he the one got too much to lose. Where do you use your brain? You know, you a millionaire. You know, you finna lose all this. When all you got to do is call the police and have them take them off to foster care, whatever they gonna do.
He wasn't at risk for nothing when your parents agree to something. What they gonna do? Call the police on you? Say I let R. Kelly have my kids?
They wouldn't have me hemmed up, you know, flat out, you know, because this system don't care nothing about black people, and black people have this weird idea that we got equal rights like white folks and stuff. We don't got it like them. You know what I'm saying? We can't do the same kind of crap white folks do. So
when you famous and you go to restaurants and stuff, people pay you to eat at their restaurants. Or if you go to a club, people pay you to be at their club. You a superstar. You know, you really ain't got to pay for nothing. So when people giving you their daughters, he take that like everything else that he get for free. You know what I'm saying? People willing to give him whatever he want because he R. Kelly. But when people offering you their kids, he like, well, okay, I guess. Like, if that's what you trying to do, it ain't like he asking people for their kids.
He might be asking for it. We don't know. We not there, but it's all a facade.
Can
and
I
he
have
knows
your
it.
daughter? Yes, I'm R. Kelly. I'm an international superstar. I was wondering if you don't mind if I can have your daughter. I don't think it worked like that. R. Kelly don't. It's a sea full of people. He do a concert. He don't know who's who. He on stage. There's thousands of people in the crowd. People coming up to him backstage, putting their daughters up on stage. Here, Kelly, take her. I ain't saying he was right, but they need to be held accountable too.
All the more reason to be mindful about who you allow in your world and in your circle. Simple as that. You know, he had too much money, too much fame for all that garbage to go down. But see, he was a puppet master. It was his world, his choice. You know what I'm saying? He ordered them handlers or whatever, you know, to do those things for him. You know, because if he didn't want that, he could have fired those people.
Hold on, wait a minute, sister. What's your favorite dessert?
Well, I got some cheesecake in the fridge.
Okay, you a cheesecake fanatic. You love that cheesecake. Now, let's say you was an international superstar like R. Kelly, and everybody know that you love them cheesecakes. Don't you think people would be showing up to the concerts? I make these from scratch. Yeah, my grandmama make these cheesecakes. Wait until you try this cheesecake. Oh, that's what you like? We gonna get a whole business popping off of this. How about we open up a cheesecake factory together?
It's gonna run out eventually, you know. It might work a couple times, but you know, I'm not a fanatic or whatever. And that's another thing. Kels might have had some kind of sexual problem or whatever. You know, maybe he should have got some kind of help or counseling or something for that. You know, because you know that's some kind of sickness to keep on wanting to get in bed with little girls like that. So maybe he should have got some help, but it's too late for that.
Man, look, I don't even think it was that deep. With them, R. Kelly only one man. He ain't knocking them. Like I said earlier, he ain't porn star Joe. He wasn't knocking them girls down like that, man. I don't think he had the time to be a sexual deviant like they say he was, man. Ain't that much time in the world. He was wrong. He had his flaws and everything. But the picture they painting, he wouldn't have had no time to work.
Would you want him to do that to your daughter?
Man, this is the thing about it. R. Kelly wouldn't even know my daughter. R. Kelly wouldn't had the opportunity to be around my daughter. With my daughter, R. Kelly, you an old nasty man. We heard your songs. We seen your videos. I'm gonna keep my daughter away from R. Kelly.
Because most people who okay with it, you know, they never want to even address the idea of their daughter being around that kind of person, you know. But it's okay for those girls be in those type of situations, you know.
Man, the way people act with celebrities, you could be in a restaurant. Matter of fact, I remember I had went out on a date. This was a while ago. And the dude from what's the name of the show? Family Matters, the big head dude with the box, the son or whatever. I forgot what his name was. He came up in the restaurant. Them women in there went crazy. I was looking like, damn, is Tupac alive? Like, yeah,
the little chocolate dude, I forgot his name.
I forgot. He ain't even famous like that. But they're like, oh, that's so-and-so from Steve Urkel. That's the man from Family Matters. People spilling their drinks and stuff when he came up in the... I'm like, he ain't even nobody like that. So just imagine back in the day, R. Kelly show up to the party.
Right. You know, yeah, but he responsible. You know, you got to use your head when you out here. What you got to lose, you know? But he might have had some kind of sexual perversion or whatever. He needed help for it.
It ain't even that deep, though. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Saying, oh, he needed some help. He was a sexual pervert. Yeah, we get that part. But when you got access to whatever, that's like Tony Montana. Shit. He snort coke all day because there's coke all over the place, man. Like, it's there.
Remember he had that stuff piled up like a snow pile right in front of him, too?
Like a damn pig with it because he could do that.
That's when you know you need help because it's there. Just because it's there, you don't sit up there and get ridiculous with it.
But that's what people do. You got that cheesecake up in there. How long you think that cake gonna be sitting up in there?
Maybe 2 more days.
Yeah, you about to bust that thing now as soon as we get off the phone with some milk. Don't lie about it. You think about it right now. As soon as we hang up, you about to get that cheesecake.
Probably so right before I turn on cable.
Look, I know you is, shoot, because I'll get straight to it, too. And we appreciate your phone call, beautiful. And don't you be no stranger. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye. Always talking about the next person like y'all ain't got no problems out there. Man, we about to go ahead and get out of here. I really do appreciate y'all. Everybody that hit them like buttons. Even that sucker I blocked earlier. I got love for him too. Zesty bastard. And make sure y'all do me a favor, man. Hit that like button, pretty please. Subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button and hit that cash app too, $ShawnBlazeDocs. I would sure appreciate it. Matter of fact, where my phone at before I get out of here? See if anybody hit that cash app. Look, people don't hit the cash app. Let me give y'all a shout out real quick before I get out of here, man. Who that is? Oh, Lord have mercy. A few people hit the cash app. Jeremy Bachon hit that cash app. Pretty Gon' Bleed and Lanisha Thomas hit that cash app. You know what I'm saying? That's real love right there, man. Lanisha, Pretty Gon' Bleed, and Jeremy, man, I got so much love for y'all. Y'all just don't know. Matter of fact, we got some new moderators in the building. Yeah. Lanisha, you a moderator. Where Pretty Gon' Bleed at? Because she always showing me some love. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't even joined the channel. But she did. Matter of fact, she gonna be the counselor. If you got some problems, matter of fact, let me make her a moderator too for tonight. Especially since we about to get out of here. But that's Negro here nor there. I got so much love for y'all. Thank y'all for hitting them like buttons and them cash apps, man. And I'm going to holler at y'all later, real talk. And one more thing before I go. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T that you want. And my music hit so hard, make you say, oh my